So I came across an article. This was not a Christian article. It was from a farming article about sheep without a shepherd. The first thing you need to know about sheep is that they're dumb. Somebody say dumb. They depend on their shepherd for everything. So what happens is if sheep don't have a shepherd, they get lost easily. And then what they do, what's ingrained in their nature, is they'll begin to follow each other. If the leader of the pack walks off a cliff, all the rest of them will walk off the cliff too. Sheep without a shepherd is a pathetic thing. When Jesus landed and saw a large crowd, he had compassion on them because they were like sheep without a shepherd. So he began teaching them many things. Okay, the word compassion, Splanchnizomai. That's a mouthful, isn't it? Splanchnizomai.
Splanchnizomai.
Splanchnizomai. And what it means is to be moved with sympathy where it causes you to ache in the deepest parts of your being. Splanchnizomai.
Splanchnizomai.
Literally, it means with such deep sympathy or pity for somebody that it causes your bowels to hurt. It's touching Jesus to a very deep place of his being and of his soul. And that's how Jesus felt about the poor people, listen, who were willing to follow him and the disciples to a remote place where there was no food, no water, no Del Taco, no Olive Garden, no Texas Road. There's nothing out there because they considered being with Jesus more important than food or water. Now, here's the thing about Israel at the time of Christ. There was no lack of religion. There were lots of religious leaders, lots of Pharisees and Sadducees and scribes and all these people. What they lacked was a shepherd who cared for their soul. And here the sheep were, lost, broken, they're weak, they're prey for predators, and they were desperate. Because they were desperate, he had Splanchnizomai for them. And we can be sure, my dear family, that Jesus has the same Splanchnizomai for you and for me. And somebody should say hallelujah.